everyone. We're here with
Erik Arias.
And you just finished top 8 at the Iowa Regional?
Yes, correct.
What were you playing?
I was playing Brave Spright with a Nimble package. Alright, so I'll get started then. Playing 2 Nimble Angler, 2 Nimble Beaver. So the theory behind playing this right now is because off my swaps or my adventure package, I can pitch this and just put a lot more bodies on board to make things like IP or have enough fodder to make the toad. And then the adventure package, this is like hands down the best package you can play in this deck. It gives you an Omni Negate, and it just gives it so early so you can protect your plays. And this just helps break boards, and it forces a lot of cards out. So I love this package so much. I'm glad I finally get to play it in a deck. And then the sprite ratios. Kind of hate this thing, but it protects your board from getting beat up. And if they for somehow like are able to stop making you toad, you end the Degen Buster, and this protects your Degen Buster and other negates on board. But what do you help your IP or whatever? This is a must. And 2 swaps. I kind of want to mess with the ratio. I kind of want to play 3, but then I don't know. It ended up being all right. And I'm playing this goofy little engine here. I don't know how to feel about it. And locals, it went pretty hard because they will shut down things like super polys, random like back row hate, like random back row cards. Like it's pretty good. And last minute I cut it to 2, just because like seeing something multiple this kind of sucked. But didn't really get to use it today, but it was all right. And then the Griffin Rider, and then standard.
Can you read the broken cards?
Yeah, broken cards. Just these cards are insane. And last minute change, this is going to be Nibiru, but this just has so many more applications, breaking boards, stopping your opponent. Like it's one of the best hand traps. Removal. This card is insane in the deck. It's almost like an E-Telly. You either send the Nimble Angler or you send the Enchantress, and it's just so much plus with this thing. This will stop some hand traps, stop tier players from kind of like going off. It's a hit or miss, honestly. I was playing Monster Reborn before, and I don't know. This one didn't come up too much, but in theory, it's broken. Card's broken. It's E-Telly on crack. This just it helps you dig into the deck. Sometimes like you have like adventure cards and then you want to dig for like more extenders, and sometimes even adding the angler in hand is pretty good because you pitch it off the continuous spell. 3 rulers because you're not guaranteed to go first.
Hello, top 16 players. Thank you for coming out and playing.
How many cards
with
in the
us.
deck?
There is 42. And standard.
William Madikowski and Trevor Capel, come sit here for me. If you are in top 8, if you will please come to the registration table to receive your prizing. Everyone else? Your paperwork
right?
and such have been done for you. Thank you
Watch
for
this
having
extra
me on the
content.
side deck. You are free to go.
And then
Top 8, your paperwork is also done, but you still probably want your pricing.
and this is just standard. This card's insane. Like it just
I want to thank
helps you
everybody for
grind.
coming. And remember, if you pre-register,
The Elf's an
the
FTK
side
card for
does
sure.
a really good
Yeah.
job of taking care of all this paperwork for you. And remember, we'll see you next tomorrow in Omaha. Come on. Or 2 weeks, we'll see you in Minneapolis.
Oh, and this package is pretty cute because
But
with
if you're not,
Not let you talk. For your shout
the
over.
room is now closed, and you're free to go wherever you want. Zombie mode is my choice, but hey.
well, standard broken cards, and this it comes in clutch when they stop your toad plays. You have a negate. This just helps you like either like interrupt their boards. This just demolishes boards. And then toad because it Omni Negate's insane. Free real estate, you take their DPEs. And this package because I was planning to play Runic, but this card just goes too hard. Like you must clear boards because this deck struggles clearing boards. And then this just to clear the Nibiru token. Sometimes I couldn't clear it today. I couldn't get to this. And then side Nibiru's card will be dead next format or next set, but it just protects you against the rogue matchups, the normal matchups. This card is kind of the death of me. I like it and I hate it. And like really simplified game states, it screws you over really bad. This is what cost me the last match. It's good, but you need to know when to flip it. I think I might replace this with deep barriers. This because you gotta the back row decks, back rows are running around. These shifters because it's an auto win against tier, and this when you have to gain life.
Damn, you hit him with the common shifters.
Yeah, common shifters.
Since the Shardder burns you.
Yeah, and I can't wait to you guys try the new Sprint deck, or the new Sprint link they're gonna get, because it's just gonna make the angler free. But
The other card seems a little too broken, to be honest.
yeah,
Sprint is crazy.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
the amazing thing about the Nimble package too is like when your Toad goes to grave, you get to add this back.
Yeah, Beaver's broken.
Yeah, it's just
also.
amazing follow-up. It replaces the Ronin, because when Ronin is gone now, like we have no grind. We can't make it past turn 3, but this helps make it past. You add it right back, and then normal summon.
Why not 3 angler?
I'm scared of bricking.
Okay.
And honestly, that's not a bad idea, but I just want to see other engine pieces more, to be honest. But maybe in the future I might test ratios, but I just don't want to break. That's why I cut like the things like
The extra light stage.
Yeah.
the extra life stage. I mean, in theory, this is good, but didn't get to see it today. But yeah, just the adventure package is amazing. I love that package. It just gives me an omni-negate, helps me break boards. Like, it's very threatening. Very threatening. I love the adventure package.
Any shoutouts?
Shout out to my boy here, Marcus, my boy Will, this clown Rudy. Rudy is actually the biggest shout out. He fed me a donut that helped me keep going. And of course
Oh, yo!
and of course there's also my locals quality. That place is amazing, and my friend John Baker, he's helped me vastly improve.
Can you tell him how many times you got clapped by me?
This guy who just opens like crazy at locals.
Good job on the top, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.